Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of Damocles by S.G. Redling, performed by Angela Dawe. Dedication. This book is for my first tribe, my siblings, Mary, Monica, and Matthew. You made me brave. Chapter 1. Meg. Meg decided that any word that started with re was evil. Reanimation, rehydration, recalculation, restabilization, reatmospherication. Okay, maybe that last one wasn't really a word, but that endless drone of the computer over every loudspeaker on the ship made her brain start to tack re onto every sound in her aching head. If the computer wanted to throw a few applicable words onto the list, why not discuss the urge to regurgitate her reconstituted meal of re-engineered proteins? She pressed the heel of her hand into her left eye where an especially intense hammering had begun.
Feel any undue pressure besides the usual readjustment?
Elliot Cho, the bioscience officer, scrolled through several data screens beside her head. He had been the first roused from deep sleep to oversee the rest of the crew's awakening. How long have you been up? Meg's lips felt thick and gummy.
Couple hours.
You look like shit. He turned a bleary eye to her.
Want a mirror?
Meg shook her head and reached for the water tube hanging beside her sleep sling. The water tasted like warm iodine with an undertaste of rock salt, but she sucked it down greedily. When the thin stream trickled out to only drops, she groaned.
Pace yourself, Cho said, or Bess will pace it for you.
She knew the drill of waking up from deep sleep, but it didn't make it any easier any time she did it. All of their bodies had been put into a suspended state, their brain functions lowered and their bodily functions maintained by Bess, the biological equilibrium sustainment system. For the duration of their sleep, Bess had been doing the breathing, swallowing, and basic living functions for them. Bess had run the show, and Bess would decide when to hand the power back over. Meg decided she hated Bess. Everyone else up? Cho grunted.
Would you believe Wagner woke up with a heart-on?
Meg laughed and then winced at the ache it caused. Aren't you violating his confidentiality rights by telling me that?
Report me.
He helped her to her feet.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?